What is up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of Ray Loves Movies. My name is Ray Taylor, and in this episode, I'm talking about a movie that came out last year, a little action movie from one of my favorite action stars, Jackie Chan, called The Foreigner. Um, yeah, so this is starring Jackie Chan, as I said. Also, I don't even have. Why is he not like the second? Pierce Brosnan is the main. That's so weird. It must be like listed in like appearance. So Pierce Brosnan, Jackie Chan. So here's the synopsis: a humble businessman with a buried past seeks justice when his daughter is killed in an act of terrorism. A cat and mouse conflict ensues with a government official whose past may hold clues to the killer's identities. Directed by Martin Campbell and written by David Marcioni uh, and one other person. Um, but let's face it, it's a Jackie Chan movie, man. Although for a Jackie Chan movie, it's far less. I mean, he still does his own stunts. He still likes fight scenes in this, but it's not like kung fu fight scenes. It's very much there's scenes, a lot of scenes in this kind of remind me of Rambo. Like a literal scene where he's like healing a wound with a knife, a hot knife. And but yeah, it's Jackie Chan is an old dude and he's still doing his shit. I'm a huge fan of Jackie Chan. I remember the first Jackie Chan movie I saw, I think I was in high school. It was Rumble in the Bronx, and it was the time in his movie career when he was doing a lot of movies in Australia. Like he did Rumble in the Bronx. He did fuck. I'm trying to think of like all the movies. The Project A. God damn it. What are all his movies? He did a bunch of movies that were, and it was weird because they were like weirdly dubbed. But that's when I fell in love with Jackie Chan, was Rumble in the Bronx, because it was like, there's I mean, first off, he always had a comedic performance to all of his stuff, but um so much shit. So First Strike, Rumble in the Bronx, Legend of the Drunken Master, I never saw Thunderbolt, Police Story, uh Rush Hour. He had Rush Hour 98. That's crazy. Who Am I? There's another one from the Australian days. Uh, Shanghai Noon, Accidental Spy, Rush Hour 2, The Tuxedo, Shanghai Nights. Some of them are horrible. Like The Medallion, some of his newer stuff, like there's clearly a lot of wire fu going on. This one, whether they used it or not, it looked a lot better. But it's a lot less fight scenes. Like I mean, there's fighting moments and stuff like that. It's still good. It's still a fun action movie. But he's also kind of like this MacGyver guy, like this super, like stealthy. He's special forces trained in the U.S., even though he's from China, but moved to became a British citizen. Um, but yeah, so his daughter gets blown up in a bombing attack by the IRA, and he's trying to find out from Pierce Brosnan's character. He wants the names of the people who did it. Um, and Pierce doesn't want to tell him. So it's about Jackie Chan basically terrorizing this guy in the best way, basically being a terrorist to a terrorist, in order to get the names of the people that killed his daughter. Um, so it's like, the premise is different. It's different than your standard terrorist, where it's just it's the which I don't know a lot. I mean, I don't claim to know any of the thing that's going on. I just know like killing people's probably a bad thing. So whether you're a terrorist or you're fighting in the military, just like killing, or you're a cop, like killing's bad. Like we should probably stop killing people. And I don't know if like stopping other people from killing people is by killing them. Like I don't know if that helps the whole cycle of things. Um, but like, Jackie Chan's just I love Jackie Chan, man. And this was just a fun Jackie Chan movie. Not just fun like a normal fun Jackie Chan movie. It's definitely a lot taken a lot more serious. He's not as comedic in this movie. But he's still, his reactions to things when he is fighting are still very much the Jackie Chan reactions. But Pierce Brosnan, I have a feeling, is doing a god awful Irish impersonation. But I enjoyed seeing him in a Jackie Chan movie. I think it'd be cool if I was like an actor. Like I think it'd be cool to work with Jackie Chan. Despite him not being in necessarily the best critically acclaimed movies. I mean, I loved Shanghai Noon, Shanghai Nights. Rush Hour 1 was one of my favorites. Like a lot I love so many of his movies, and they're not the necessarily technically sound movies, but you're seeing a guy do that most actors aren't doing. Tom Cruise kind of, does his own stunts, but he's not really fighting people either. The fight choreography with the Jackie Chan movie is going to be, I think, way more exciting than a fight choreography with, you know, Tom Cruise. Uh, so yeah, it's just as far as one of those action movies that's, you want to go out, you want to just watch an action movie that's not completely horrible. Um, I think this one's a good one to watch. I mean, it's kind of got that revenge kind of a movie if you're into those kind of movies. And just kind of the things Jackie Chan does to cause the havoc against Pierce Brosnan. I think those are fun and inventive. It's kind of like a MacGyvery kind of a thing, but like a ninja MacGyver in a way that knows kung fu. Although he doesn't really use it a lot, but there's knife fighting, and he jumps out of windows and all kinds of shit. Um, I thought it was a solid Jackie Chan movie. Like I'm glad he's still doing movies. I can't believe he's still doing stunts. I mean, he's got to be so old, man. Let's see, how old is Jackie Chan? I used to be obsessed. I owned like all of his movies. Uh Up until like the medallion and shit like that is like, nah, man. He's 63 years old, motherfucker. 63 years old. It's so crazy. I wish he had like I would love for him to be in like a Tarantino movie. I would love to see him work with like just like just one for his career. Just have this kind of I would love to see him potentially get, an award for something. I mean, I think he's already gotten like a lifetime achievement award for what he's already done with his stunt work and everything like that, but I'd love to see him in just like a Paul Thomas Anderson film, or like I said, Tarantino, or just like I want to see him work with like a really big important director in something. Get him in a franchise. Get him in a fucking Marvel movie or something. I don't know. Just like this is the closest thing where it's like, man, I think he could do it. I think it could potentially be good in the right hands. Um, but yeah, so Foreigners, the movie that I was gonna go see, almost went and saw in theaters, but ended up getting it streaming, and I enjoyed it. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you enjoyed it. If you, yeah, I enjoyed it. If you're a Jackie Chan fan, I think you'll enjoy it, even though it doesn't have as much Jackie Chan in it as far as like what he does. Dogs barking outside. Um, I thought it was fun. I thought it was great. Fun action movie anyway. So that's it, everybody. You can recommend if there's a movie you want to recommend to me to go review, go watch and review. Please do so over at Twitter at Ray Taylor's my Twitter account. Sometimes I put up polls of movies that I'm thinking about watching. You can vote on those. I release artwork daily over on my Instagram page at Ray Taylor. I release a new face, part of the Many Faces series of abstract portraits I do using ink on paper. New faces released daily, as well as the photoshops I do, and soon photography will be released there at Ray Taylor on Instagram. And then stories and all that kind of stuff I try to do, behind the scenes stuff, and all of that over there. If you want links to subscribe to everything or to buy my artwork, you can find all of that at inspireddisorder.com. Inspireddisorder.com is my website. Links to subscribe to everything, this show, early retirement vlog, buy my artwork, all that kind of stuff. And if you're the type of person that likes to donate to podcasts or donate to artists, please think about donating to me over at my Patreon page, patreon.com/inspired disorder. There are links for that over at inspireddisorder.com. But Patreon's a cool thing, very similar to a Kickstarter, except for its monthly donations. All I ask for is $1 a month. It's $12 a year, so it's not something you're going to notice directly from your bank account, but it will help as I get more supporters. It will help immensely. That's what I use to go watch movies in theaters. It helps pay for my Movie Pass subscription, which is only $10 a month. But thank you to my donors for that. But yeah, patreon.com. There are perks if you want to donate more than $1 a month. That would be amazing. Not necessary, but very thankful if you do. Do appreciate it very much. So that's it. Patreon.com/inspired disorder. Inspireddisorder.com is my website, and that's where you can find links to everything that I do on the internet. And I appreciate you for listening, watching to a new episode. And if you do decide to go watch The Foreigner, if you're a Jackie Chan fan, I recommend. If you're looking for just a fun action movie where, you're not going to see the best acting or writing or whatever, but if you want to feel good about watching a Jackie Chan movie as opposed to some of the other stuff that he's putting out, this is one of the better ones that he put out. So go watch The Foreigner and enjoy your show. That's it, everybody. Have a great week. Peace out.
You did it, man. Let's hear it for Ray, everybody.